Hey, family. Got up this morning to come out here, one of the lakes or one of the ponds that I come to. Or what would you call this? I guess you would call this a lake, okay? And this lake stretches for a couple miles, okay? This lake is completely dry. Last year, it was filled with water. You hear about the pole shifts, but this is evidence that it's something definitely taking place as far as like a pole shift. And it's nothing to be afraid of, okay? But it's letting you know that everything that was a certain way now is going into the opposite direction. So the first should be last, the last should be first, okay? So if you're the black sheep, you're the one everybody's gonna be coming to, okay? So everything is gonna be opposite. Look at everything as opposite, okay? And you have to go with this natural rhythm, this natural circadian rhythm, um, that's within and without. You have to adapt to it, okay? You see this? Now this goes for miles, okay? This goes around the bend. I'm gonna show you another place. It's one little place over here where it's a little bit of water, okay? I'm gonna take you to there, okay? So people gotta understand, okay, that the time we're in, okay, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to fear. Everything that you see far as fear and everything that you see broadcasted, okay, on social media, wherever you look, is only because they are scared of losing their position in life, right? And the crazy thing about that is you don't have to you can't force love on someone. Meaning that if you want fame, if you want finances, if you want quote unquote security, whatever you want, right? Even if you do get it and you get it in a way where you're deceiving people, it's not real and you don't feel good. You don't sleep at night. You know, like through my travels throughout the years, I realized, especially like a lot of Americans, okay, in my travels, it's like they'll go to these exotic places, but they're not enjoying it. You know, they want to hang out with you. They want to spend time with you. And it's like, wait a minute, you at this beautiful place. Why do you want to spend time with me? You know, what is it that you are afraid of? What is it that you're not facing? Okay? Is deep because it's not about the physical, it's about your spirit. Okay? And the more you do things in a more godly way, the way of light, the way of love, the happier you'll be. The old way, far as deceiving people, ripping people off, stabbing them in the back, gossiping, all that kind of stuff, you're going to see it on people's face now because your face is your map. Your actual face is telling the story of your life. And you'll see how people will age and they can be 30 years old but look like they 50. Get what I'm saying? Or they could look like they 60 at 30. Because you can't hide it. And your face is your map. Your face is actually telling the story. Your face is telling you to face yourself. And it will show on your face what you're dealing with inside. Okay? So this is the part I was talking about far as this is the lake. Okay? This is a small little pond that now this whole place, this small little pond behind me, this whole place was filled. I mean, this whole pond or lake, whatever you want to call it, this lake that stretches for miles was filled with water like this. Okay? So now it's only like, as you can see, it's only like 100 feet. 100 feet long, where it used to stretch for miles. Okay? That lets you know that everything is shifting, everything is changing. Okay? And we have to change with the change. We have to become emptiness again. the form, the physical form is not pleasing. It's not it's not the infinite. Okay, we got to be one with the change. And the change is formless, the change is emptiness. The change is everything comes out the change. In order for plants to grow, it has to change. In order for you to grow, you have to change. In order for fruits to grow, it has to change. So you can't stop change. Everything is change, and change comes out the formless. Okay? Change comes out the oneness. It's a mysterious force. It's like the force of electricity. Okay? So you have to adapt and integrate into this new world. And this new world is peace. And peace is formlessness and change. If you can't change, you won't survive. If you know how to adapt and get out the way, and when I always say, people say get out the way, the only way you can get out the way is change your form. Look at it like this. Look at it like incense smoke. Burn the incense, sit in front of the incense, and when you see the smoke go up, look at yourself as you're the smoke. And that smoke, once it reaches a certain level, it will dissipate and it will merge into the oneness. It will disappear. That's your true nature. Okay? So I just want to share this with you and say it's definitely a pole shift. Things are changing. Be one with the change. Understand you were never solid in the first place. Okay? When you look at I said this before, when you look at your cells under a microscope, you can zoom down so far where you don't see anything. It's emptiness. That's what your nature is, and that's what you have truly emerged out of. So, all right, fam, I want to share this with you on this beautiful sunny day, and I want to send you love and light always. All right, family, love y'all. Love and light. Peace.